In this video, we'll be using Midori to make 5 green cocktails that are perfect for Halloween. So grab a bottle and let's get started. Before we get started on the cocktails, there's just one thing I need to take care of first. And now that we have some melon balls for our garnish, let's get to the cocktails. The first one being the Japanese slipper. We're starting off simple with this one, because all you'll need is 1 ounce of freshly squeezed lemon juice, followed by 1 ounce of Cointreau or any other triple sec that you might have, and finally 1 ounce of Midori. This was a brand new bottle, so I had a little bit of trouble opening it. Let me go dry off my hands to see if that'll help a little bit. Okay, that seemed to work. So once again, it's just 1 ounce of Midori. And now we'll put some ice in our shaker, pour our mixture over the ice, and shake it for about 10 to 15 seconds. Now grab a coupe glass or any other stem glass that you might have, and strain the chilled cocktail into it. I really love the bright green colors of these cocktails. They'd be perfect to serve at any Halloween party. Now I'm just going to finish this cocktail off with a garnish. I'm going to use 1 cocktail cherry and a couple of those melon balls that I prepared earlier. And that's the Japanese slipper, not too difficult. And for cocktail 2, we have the melon ball. We'll start this drink off with 2 ounces of orange juice. Next we have 2 ounces of Midori. And finally 1 ounce of vodka. Now there's a recipe for this on the back of the bottle, but I changed it a little bit just so it's not all orange juice. And just like the last cocktail, we'll be shaking this one over ice for about 10 to 15 seconds. And I'm going to be straining this one into a rocks glass with 1 big ice cube. And finally, I'll garnish this one with a couple of melon balls on the toothpick, and there you have the melon ball cocktail. I would call it the improved version. So you might have noticed that the first 2 cocktails were a little bit light on the alcohol. Let's get a little more serious for the next one. Cocktail number 3 is called the Tokyo Tea. From the number of bottles, you might be able to tell that this is a variation of the Long Island iced tea. Let's get this started with 1/3 of an ounce of lemon juice, 1/3 of an ounce of lime juice, and 1/3 of an ounce of simple syrup. This equals 1 ounce of sour mix. As for the other ingredients, we'll be adding ½ an ounce each of Cointreau, Midori, white rum, gin, silver tequila, and vodka. Now we'll grab some ice, add it to the shaker, pour in our mixture, and again we're shaking for 10 to 15 seconds. Now that the cocktail has been shaken, it can be strained into any large glass, such as a hurricane glass or a pint glass. Now we're just going to leave a little bit of room at the top and fill it the rest of the way with some carbonated water. Give it a quick stir just to mix everything together, and we're going to garnish with a melon ball and a cocktail cherry. And that's the Tokyo Tea. And now our fourth drink is the Midori Margarita. We'll start this one off with 3/4 of an ounce of freshly squeezed lime juice, followed by half an ounce of Cointreau, then 1 ounce of Midori, and finally 1.5 ounces of the tequila of your choice. I'm adding just a pinch of salt to the cocktail. You could also add the salt to the rim of your glass or leave it out entirely. Now we'll give this cocktail a quick shake over ice. Then we'll grab a rocks glass with 1 big ice cube and strain the cocktail in. We'll finally garnish with a lime wheel. And there you have the Midori Margarita. And now our final drink is the Midori Sour. We won't be needing salt, so let's put that right back here. First I'll grab a lemon, cut off a wheel for the garnish, and squeeze out half an ounce of lemon juice. Next we'll need half an ounce of lime juice, followed by half an ounce of simple syrup. Next we'll need 1 ounce of Midori, and 1 ounce of vodka. Now we'll add our ice, pour in the cocktail, and shake for 10 to 15 seconds. We'll grab another rocks glass with a big cube and strain the cocktail into it. Now we have an optional step, which is top with soda water, only if you want some bubbles. Finally, we'll garnish with a lemon wheel. And there you have the final drink, the Midori Sour. And there you have 5 great green cocktails made with Midori that you can make for Halloween or any other occasion that you want a fun looking cocktail that also tastes great. Let me know what you think of these cocktails if you try them. Also let me know what you thought of the video. The recipe for all of these cocktails will be in the description. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again in another video.